Hey guys, this is Trey back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can pan for gold on your back deck. So now I'm going to show you how to do it now. So first, to start off, there's a lot of different ways you can get gold pay dirt, it's called. So the first way you can do it is you can buy online like this. This is classified, which I'll get into later. But it'll come in a plastic bag like this with a whole different bunch of sized rocks, and it should have gold inside. You want to make sure that you buy some, and a good pay dirt to buy is one that has a guarantee, so you'll find that amount of gold rather than, oh, there's gold in it, because this is a lot better to buy guaranteed gold, like a certain amount, so you know what you're at least getting. But once you do that, you could also go out. I live in New Jersey, so there's not much gold in New Jersey. So if you live in places like California, Alaska, Colorado, places like that, you can go outside and get your own, like go to a river and dig on the riverbank where it has stones like, around this size, maybe bigger too. But would probably be your best bet if you live in those type of areas. But then after you get a bag like this, what you want to do is you want to classify it. What that just means is getting something like a kitchen strainer, and they have little holes in it, and putting that and sifting that through. And then you have plus kitchen strainer size, and then you have smaller or minus kitchen strainer size. So after that, you want to go ahead and you can see this is minus kitchen strainer size. So what I did is I separated that, and then also what you want to do is you want to get out black sand. Black sand is really heavy, like gold, and the best way to do this is to get a magnet. So you can buy magnets just like this on Amazon, and they're not that much money. So what you want to do is, open the bag up, and then just put your magnet in, swirl it around, and you'll do this multiple times, and then you can see this is just some of the black sand, which is really cool how it sticks to it like this. And this little thing, when you pull that up, it drops it. So then I'm going to separate this out into a bag and get back, and I'll show you when that's all has the sand taken out of it. So now I have all this black sand separated out, and I'm going to save this for later, and I'm going to pan this separately because this, there could still be gold caught in this, so I don't want to lose any gold. But now what I'm going to do is, you can see here's my pan. I'm going to just take the pay dirt, and I'm going to just dump some out. Dump a good amount out, but especially if you're a new panner, don't do too much. I'll probably just do that much so it's easier. And then what you're going to want to do is take this, and here's my bucket of water. It is dirty because I have been panning for a little bit, but you can see there's bubbles. You want to make sure you add some surfactant, like soap, on top. So, because some gold is so light it floats, so you don't want it to float. So by adding the soap, it'll cause it to sink down in this. What you want to do is you want to get that and just swirl it around like this. That causes everything to be normal, or to be kind of swishing around. Then you want to get it here and tap the front of it. So you want to tap it like that, obviously harder because it's hard with one hand and one filming. But tap it, and that causes the gold to go forward. And then once you do that, you dump out the water, and then you kind of just put it in at an angle and pull up. And then think you can see that, but then that pulls it down and all that lighter stuff, and then you'll want to take it up and just repeat the process over and over again, and I'll check with you when it's ready. So then when you get it all concentrated down to a little bit, you want to kind of just swoosh it back and forth like this, and then you'll start to see if there's gold in your pan. It'll start to appear up at the top. This pan does not have much, it doesn't have any gold in it, which is fine, but I'm doing it with one hand, so it's hard. But you want to do it slow and steady, and then gold would appear up there. you start to see it, and then you want to hit the front of it every so often again, like I showed you earlier. After you swirl it, if you actually find gold, what you want to do is, put it down. But then this is something called a snuffer bottle, and this is when you find gold. You kind of squeeze it, and then you put it in the water, and it sucks up the water, and then it suck up the gold. And I have some in here from panning a little bit. See if I can try to find it, but I'll show you at the end of the video what gold I get and how to, clean this up and find the actual gold in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and pan the rest of that now. So what you do with this is then when you have all of your gold collected in your bottle, you want to swish it around and then just dump it in here. And you can see there's still a bunch of stuff left in there, and you can actually see the gold that I got right there. So then I'm going to just go ahead and grab more water, swish it around my bottle again, dump it in, and do that until I don't see any more stuff in my bottle, which after this one, I don't think I see anything. So then what you want to do is just kind of do again what I said with hitting the top of this, like that. And so you can actually see the gold all moved up top. And then you just want to clean this up and just go back and forth until that's all nice and cleaned. And then you want to squirt it up with the bottle and just repeat until it's all, there's no sand or anything. And then after that, you want to dry it out. You can do that with a hair dryer or a heat gun. Just blow that on it and then put it in a vial. So that's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.